I'll show you how you can actually make money on Zillow and Airbnb. Now, the strategy we're going to be doing is that we're going to buy property for a low price. Maybe the property won't look good. The property might be distressed, but that's what we want. We want the low price. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to fix it up and then we're going to rent it out in Airbnb, right? So, for example, here on Zillow, I want to find a home in California, for example. See, in California, right? Now, you can see all of these homes are pretty expensive, right? Like 3,000. This is $3 million. This is $3 million. $169,000. Now it depends on what you mean by cheap, but for me, I'll just limit it to a maximum of $100,000. That for me is cheap in quotation mark, especially for properties, right? So for example here, probably not something like this because this home is probably unsavable in my opinion. But you can see if we find other ones here, like for example, this one, 95,000, this one is 79,000, this one is 95, this one is 60,000. Let's take a look at this one. It's 60,000, right? Now 60,000 here, you can see it's pretty good. It probably doesn't need a lot of fixing up. All you have to do is maybe give it a little bit of a touch up. But basically, you'll buy this and then you'll mark it up and then rent it out in Airbnb, right? So for example, here we see a couple of other rental place here on Airbnb. This is the concept. For example, here, this is about 2 million rupiahs, which is about $150. Now, it's $150 per night, right? So the owner probably bought it at around probably 50,000 or 60,000, right? Now, that's the way we're gonna make our money back. We buy something for a low price, fix it up, and then rent it out to Airbnb. And you can see on the Airbnb version here, you can see the property is really nice looking. This probably wasn't what it looks like when the owner bought it. And because of how nice it looks, it gets a ton of reviews and it gets a ton of guests. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider liking and subscribing.